Yes, what do you say?
Sharma, you have a copy of this one?
Yes, copy. No.
Please give me one copy.
And one voter ID of the dead
Mr. Counsel, please give him a copy. You are relying on a document, you are not giving to the other side, right?
That's it. I have no another copy. That's it.
That is your problem.
That's it.
Whenever you rely upon a material before the court, you are bound to give a copy to the other side.
That's it.
Why you have not made? Make it and give it. We'll take up after some time.
I can do.
Evidence Act. Evidence Act. Evidence Act. Yes, Madam Ghosh.
There is shifting from one
Uh,
village.
How will you prove the shifting?
Yes, Lordship. For that, I will do the complete voters. If it's exactly in the order, to get the copies.
The petitioner may provide the complete and continuous as well as upward and downward voters list of the two villages, namely Sarovadi, not Sarovadi, what, namely Dolagaon Nongke,
Dalar Pump
uh,
and Muammari Sapuri.
sorry, this is item 2.
Two, Lordship. So I have-
No, no, voters list of Dolagaon Nongke,
Yes, Lordship.
Dolagaon.
Page 117, Lordship.
Dolagaon Nongke and Ramapara Pathar. These are the two villages.
Oh, Lordship. Ramapara Patha, only the land is there. But voters list of two villages, three villages. One is Dolergaon
In
Nonke,
Namketa Likilo.
Dalar Pump,
Okay,
Muammari Sapuri.
list after 2 weeks. Namketa Likilo. Yes, item 3. 6 minutes. Down it show that father of the petition is Bahar Ali. What material you have? What material you have? What? Certificate issued by the Gambura. Does that certificate satisfy the requirement of section 50 of the Evidence Act? Yes or no? Yes. No. Then you,
Not examined in last week.
even if it's examined, does it satisfy the requirement?
We allowed to examine the Gambura.
No, we cannot do it that way.
Because Gambura is not.
Mr. Dewan, we cannot say, I want to do this, so send it back. There is no such a law that a matter will be remanded back because I want to do something different. There's no such law.
Otherwise,
It will be remanded back only when there is a requirement of law to look into something more. What is to be looked into? First, we have to bring it before this court. If we are satisfied, only then we'll think of sending it back, not otherwise.
the section 50 is not satisfactory.
It's not satisfied. So then no point. Bring any material which satisfy either section 50 or some material which will show the name of Bahar Ali and the petitioner together. But both of them must be of the same village. That is Alimabad Jut Grant.
Because the father of the petitioner.
We are not on arguments, Mr. Dewan.
1997.
We are on materials. If I have, produce it. If you don't have, we close the petition.
I will try.
You have some more opportunity. Mr. A. Dewan, Land Counsel for Petitioner, seeks for further opportunity to produce the material as indicated in the order of 15/2/2023. List on specific date after 2 weeks. Because once we give you list after 2 weeks, you ensure that the matter is not listed for the next 6 months. About to say specific date, huh? Yes, item 4. Adjourn on the prayer to enable produce voters list of 70 of as required by the order of 1-3. Hmm? No, we have not directed the election commission. There is no such direction. Let us see your application. Please show us the copy of the application. Get the copy. Understand? Whoever submits application, they always retain a personal copy.
Receipt copy.
Sorry,
Receipt will be there.
because you are throwing an allegation in at the election commission that I have made application, they are not giving. We want to verify the fact. So for that purpose, we want to see your application. See, Madam Ajit, was it gone are those days that making casual statement before the court and getting through? If you make an allegation, it's an allegation against the election commission that in spite of their court order, in spite of making application, they are not responding. Nothing like that. No last occasion. Last order is very clear. We never asked the election commission.
Subsequent item, you're assuming item number 5 in our same method, the different method.
Item 4, this same order is not there. Petitioner claims that although an application had been made before the authorities in the election commission to provide a voters list of 1970 of village Noyanalga Part 3, but the election commission is not responding in a positive manner to provide the petitioner with the copy. It's an allegation against the election commission, and in order to examine the veracity of the allegation, the petitioner to make available a copy of the application made before the election commission. Next item, list on fixed date.
Actually, in this matter, the voter list is Uttar Pradesh of
Petitioner
1965.
produced a complete voter through Jainal Abedi in the state of Uttar Pradesh.
I communicated your lordship, but
Coordinate, you are asked only to coordinate the requirement, that's all, not produce. Where is it? Where is it? Let's dismiss a petition because you are not doing anything. When you find that a court is putting difficult questions, seek some time and ensure that the matter is not listed for the next 6-7 months. Thinking that there may be a change in the bench, maybe the different bench will take a different view on the matter. Let us close it. We gave you opportunity on March. Sorry,
Another opportunity may be given.
what will you do? Tell us first. What are you going to do?
Trying to submit this
How?
authenticity of this.
Tell us specifically what exactly you are going to do. Suppose we give you time, what are you going to do after going out? Close the file and forget about it till it is listed next time, or you are going to take some proactive step. This is repeatedly happening. Sorry.
I'm informed to the petitioner neither.
So if they don't produce, we close the petition. Why should we keep it pending? We give you liberty that whenever it is made available, you are right to the motion. It's notice is yet to be issued. We close it. We give you liberty that whenever it is available to you, you can come back to the court.
It is also public document.
Where is the law? See, we are going a little out of the way in certain cases requiring them, but there is no such law. And that too, he is representing the election commission in the state of Assam. He has no authority over UP. How can he help you? He can at the best send a request. That's all.
they would have produced the
Nothing.
application there.
So if you give a copy of the application, Mr. Ali through the office here will send a request to UP. They can't do anything beyond that. So let us close it. And we'll give you liberty to approach again whenever the materials are available. Not no, yes. Sorry. Sorry. By the order of 17/3/2023, the petitioner was given the opportunity to produce a complete voters list of village Jainal Abedin, alias Jainpur, Tehsil Sadar, constituency 124 Pipraich in the state of Uttar Pradesh from the year 1963 till date. But when the matter is listed today, no such document had been produced. No material is also produced that the petitioner had made any effort to procure the voters list as required. MSL Wajida, Land Counsel for the petitioner, prays for a further opportunity to produce the required list as indicated above. Opportunity, a last opportunity is granted. Full stop. List on. At least give us the application that you have made so that we can further it. Difficulty, madam, maybe the only impression we get here, when we grant you time, moment you go to the court, you forget about it. Close the file till it is listed the next time. Otherwise, you would have been ready with your application. Say, this is my application. No one is doing anything. What can I do? Where is it? I don't know where is it. I don't know. Yes, item 6. Voters list of any indicate that Abdul Khurshid, who is claimed to have father, is a citizen.
Yes, my lordship, actually, I was, when I was 9 months old, my father got expired. Lordship. But after I was with my mother. I have given.
No, you produce any material that Abdul Khurshid is a citizen.
Lordship, with regard, lordship, petitioner, got information, got like some, regarding some documents. We have got information that their father was in Moirabari, Modigaon area, Modigaon district. Lordship. So.
Let us see what material you have. No, if you have it, why don't you produce it?
Lordship, they have informed that they have got something, but.
No, your clients, why they only inform? Why don't they hand over the material?
Just few days, lordship, I will file.
Fixed it. Okay, go take the same DD1. For producing material indicate by order 29/3/23 as a last opportunity. See, you don't like when we express ourselves, but don't you see, for the last 5 matters, since February and March, whenever you give time and you don't have material, it is ensured that the matters are not listed for the next, at least 6 months or 7 months. This approach is not good. Able just after 2 weeks to why it's taking 7-8 months to get listed. Could you also never? No, could you also? Any part of go take it not Koritawa, Zoom get it to say. Okay, list also. Okay.
7.
Yes, sir. You filed?
Yes, my lord.
Jamabandi to show that Tajuddin is the son of Abdul Rahman of 75 voters. Yes. Is required by the petition also in the Indian that Rahman Ali of Larwazan and Abdul Rahman of the. How do you say that Rahman Ali of Larwazan and Abdul Rahman of Lakhwazan, they are same person? Firstly, Larwazan, Lakhwazan, it's the same village or different village?
My lord, I think my lord.
Not think. Either it is or it is not.
1979 voter list, my lord. It is written Lakhwazan, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Ali. Larwazan and Lakhwazan. Is it a spelling mistake? Same village or they are actually different villages?
All other voter list, my lord, is Lakhwazan. They've been chosen.
In only one village, it is Larua. Otherwise, it is Lakwa all along. Okay.
Then it's a voter spelling mistake.
So Larua must be a spelling mistake. Fine. So Rahman Ali and Abdul Rahman. Let us see the 2 voters list. 66, which page?
Page number minus 29.
29.
And my lord.
Rahman Ali.
Grandfather is
Tom.
my uncle's name, my lord, in-laws Ali.
It's okay. Now, where is the 79?
79 page number 36, my lord. Barnacular minor, private copy minor 35. And minor 37 minor.
Yes.
Number 37.
37.
Barnacular minor. Minor 560.
But he is Toyum, this is Toyubali. So now, no, this is, how can you presume it that they are the same person? Hmm. No, that's an explanation you are giving. Somewhere it is, somewhere there.
Page number 4293, which I use minor Toyo. Division was same for the first time, minor
Boom. That is short. Boom. Yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, yes. 79 कोई मोर हो जाएगी तो वही तो एक पैकेट हम है रोमानली है कौन सा रोमानली 74 years Abdul Rahman 40. I think you are wrong. I think you are wrong. Rahman Ali, son of Tom, is 74 years as on 1966. Okay. Then 74 years. No, not that. But Mr. Sheikh, we are sorry to say you are trying to mislead the court. You are deliberately trying to mislead the court. You need not be sorry. You be sorry to yourself. Why we are telling you? Come to page 29. 1966 voters list. Rahman Ali, son of Tom, is 74 years as per the vernacular. Okay. Which is the actual certified copy. Come to page 30, your English translation.
Yes, my
Yes, don't explain. The materials before the court is good enough for the court to understand. You have deliberately made it 25 years. I'm telling you the reason why. Now come to page 33, Rahman Ali becomes 29 years. So to show that this Rahman Ali of 70 is also Rahman Ali of 66, in your English translation, you make him 25 years.
I'm satisfying numbers.
What you will satisfy?
Page number 30, page number 32. There is a
No, what will you satisfy?
Page number 32. Extracted copy.
In the voter list might have been the certified copy issued, your lordship.
That is wrong.
Might have been here because in page 32, the complete voter list has been furnished, your lordship. Serial number 130.
So then you should not have relied upon.
Oh, yes, your lordship. That was the created confusion, your lordship. In house number 136, your lordship, right hand side, down below, your lordship. In this Ali,
Then why are you giving wrong certified copies?
that's your lordship. They might have a typical error, your lordship. You should have pointed out, I would have given, even issued a press certificate copy.
See, if everywhere there is error, we allow his petition. Yes, Mr. Sharma, what to do? We allow it. There is error in the name of the village, there is error in the name of the father, there is error in the age. So we have to accept everything he is saying. And responsible is the election commission.
They have made their, in issuing the certificate. copy.
Sorry,
I accept it also. They have issued, there's an error in the typing the age, your lordship. In the certificate.
but anyway, you ought not to have corrected it in this way.
He should not have, he should have pointed on the point.
You should not have made a wrong English translation. That is also not permissible.
It was submitted before the time of that, the time of submitted before the lordship.
Mr. Sheikh, when you make a translation, whether the vernacular is right or wrong, you have to make an exact translation. While making it English, you are not allowed to correct it and make something different. Howsoever it may be right, howsoever you may have the explanation, but you cannot do it. This is unacceptable. You give the correct translation, thereafter make your explanation. That is a different aspect. But you cannot, in the name of translation, you cannot put in some other information. Translation is translation. Mhm. Nine, is it? 29.
I think not one inquiry is required.
Hmm.
Inquiry is required.
Again, Rahman Ali and Abdul Rahman, son of Toimur and Tom, Mr. Ali.
Yes.
Then again, Abdul Rahman, he becomes son of Tayyub Ali. The Election Commission to produce the complete and continuous voters list of village Loruaja. As per.
Please tell.
It appears that the certified copies issued to the petitioner may not depict the correct information in all the lists. Mhm. Yes. Yes.
Here, my lord, the father of the petitioner. That is the voter list another one,
Page number.
page number 10.
Page number 10.
10, that is Mohan Basi. 402, serial number 402 Mohan Basi.
Mohan Basi, he is the father.
His father. Then the petitioner, the early age, he got married.
Just a minute, Mohan Basi. Gaon,
Elguri.
Dokhin Belguri. So petitioner, which material show? Petitioner is the daughter of
Yes,
Mohan Basi.
Yes, that is annexure 2, we have annexed here, but in the code below, that is not exhibited here.
Sure,
Yes, land document.
page
That
number,
is annexure 12, yes, so page 2, annexure 2, page 12.
page 12.
With the copy of Jamabandhu. Here the names are there. Gandharani in the,
Just a minute. Where is the name of Mohan Basi?
yes, my lord, the 13 Sondar, the Ngo,
Hmm?
20 and Ngo.
Page number?
Page number 12.
No, not the English, the
Yes,
vernacular.
ma'am. The vernacular, you not supposed to find 13.
Page 13,
14.
14, okay.
Yes, 14.
Uh,
Here also not supposed to.
where is the name of Mohan Basi bin Mohan
Yes,
Basi?
Pita Mohan Basi.
But where is the name of Mohan Basi?
That is in the last mother, Pita Mohan Basi.
We have seen Pita Mohan Basi,
Yes, mother.
but where is the name of Mohan Basi himself?
Oh, see, he died. After
They have
they have inherited the property. It is
Mr. Sinha, don't make a fun out of it. Please.
Yes.
Be serious. This is a Jamabandi. It will contain the name of the struck out
Yes, yes,
landholder as well as
Yes,
the
ma'am.
name
Yes,
of the
yes,
person.
yes, ma'am.
Where is that struck out name? Struck out name is not removed, erased. Only it is indication is given that his name is been struck off. Where is the name of Mohan Basi? Was Mohan Basi ever a owner of the land?
It's fine. In the right hand column of it.
Order to Tribunal. Order to Tribunal. Circle order to Function. Circle order to.
He ordered to 5499.
Huh?
5499 after.
See, Mr. Sharma. Okay.
Jamabandi will contain the name of a person.
Yes.
Suppose this petitioner, Maharani Roy, goes and acquires ownership of a plot of land in that village, makes an application for mutation. Mutation will be allowed and her name will come in, showing her to be daughter of Mohan Basi. That is on the basis of the application made by Maharani.
Yes.
But if it is a mutation by inheritance, then their name of Mohan Basi will appear in the voters list. It will be struck off.
Struck off, yes, Lord.
Then later down below, the name of Maharani will be there.
Yes, Lord.
And correspondingly, there will be an order of the circle officer The Mohanbasir Stholot, that word is used.
Yes, Lord.
Where is that order of the circle officer?
I could not.
Have you noticed it?
No. I could not find it.
Man, here, man, so far, whatever the name of Mohanbasi has come on here.
Mr. Sinha,
Yeah, I have to,
have you understood?
yes, I understood, but I will clarify. I will clarify. I'll make it.
There are two ways these names will
Yes,
come.
yes, yes.
One by acquiring ownership, one by inheritance. You have to,
Yes, ma'am.
for the foreigners tribunal, you have to rely on the inheritance part.
Yes, I have to get it.
The petitioner relies upon the Jamabandi of a plot of land at which village?
Same village, Lord.
Yeah,
The
Dokhin Belguri.
Brahmandir in Lonke.
Dokhin Belguri.
Where is the name? Dokhin Belguri. Of village Dokhin Belguri, by which the name of where is Maharani?
Man is 15.
15.
Counts by 15 Maharani. 14 Joyrani, 15 Maharani.
Where is
Page 14, Lord.
Second page, page 4.
Page 14.
page 14? Where is 15?
14, page number 14, Lord.
This one 14, then to the right, left hand side, mother, the serial number comes. 14, 15, down below. Maharani.
Maharani. Wherein the name of
Maharani Mandal.
inheritance name of, most likely he is right, because the name of the entire family had been entered.
Yes, Lord.
It's not a purchase of land.
All right.
The name of Maharani, daughter of Mohanbasi, had been entered at serial 15. The corresponding order of the circle officer by which then mutation had been incorporated may be produced by the petitioner for examination as to whether the mutation was by inheritance or the mutation was by acquiring ownership of land. Most constraints. Possibly inheritance, but the order is not very clear.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. That is a- Then the petitioner is not regarding the engagement, she could not. Service could not exhibit sufficient document. The voter list of her and that brother and the position.
Where is the father? Let us see.
The government certificate which.
No. Where is the name of the father? Father's voters list.
Father, voter list, not made.
Then how do you know that the father is a citizen?
From the voter list of 2016,
Understand? 16 may prove that X is the father of the petitioner, but you will also have to show that X is also a citizen. First, let us look whether the father is a citizen or not.
Yes.
Which page?
I mean, that was not annexed then and that was not.
The petitioner Solesha Khatun claims to be the daughter of Abdul Hunnas of which village? Of village Moirabari. All relevant material which may firstly show that Abdul Mannas himself is a citizen, and secondly that Solesha Khatun is the daughter of Abdul Mannas. Gulesa. No, this is not fixed date.
I can change.
বাপে করো নাই Yes.
After some time,
Copy from the envelope.
Item 11. May I please your lordship?
Jamaluddin. Who is the father of Jamaluddin?
Lordship, this petitioner, father's lordships, Jalaluddin lordships. Case 5 I have mentioned lordship.
No, not mentioned. Where is the voters list of the father?
Lordships, the fact of this case,
We are not on fact. We want a specific answer. Who is the father? And that the father is a citizen. See, these are not regular writ petitions that you raise a huge argument. Only two facts are necessary. So and so is my father. His name appears in so and so material, which is established that he himself is a citizen. Next, this is the material to show that I am his son or daughter. Only two materials, that's all. And no argument, no explanation, nothing beyond that. If you have, please produce. If you don't have, tell us what to do.
lordships, this petition is entirely different from the foreigners tribunal lordships.
It is not foreigners tribunal.
Lordship, it is a, this, I am.
Then why superintendent border is involved if it is not foreigners case?
Lordships, lordship, this petitioner, he is that Sonari Shipsagar doing the business. Actually, he belongs to 24 Paraganas, West Bengal.
He may be from anywhere in this world. You have to show two things. Once you are referred to a foreigners tribunal, that the father, so and so is the father, he himself is a citizen, and I am his son or daughter. This is the material. That's all. We don't go into anything beyond that.
Sometimes may please be.
Pargana man, no different law is applicable to a man from Pargana. Same law.
Sometimes may please be given.
You have wasted already 6 years. Why should he give you more time? It was for you to produce. Just getting an interim order and be happy for the next 6 years is not. That is the basic requirement, Mr. Sharma, of these proceedings. At least show us one material. Otherwise, other than dismissal, what can we do? You don't even know who is the father. You don't even know that the father is a citizen. And only say, I am from a man from Pargana in West Bengal. That will not be sufficient. Yes, you are only looking at us.
Regarding these lordships, I have to obtain the instruction lordships and also lordship.
No, then you do one thing. Then we close this writ petition. That this writ petition was filed without any material. So now, after 5 years or 6 years, if you go hunting for materials now, normally when do we give time? When there is a little shortage of material. Say if something more is available, but we have nothing. Why should we entertain this petition? See, when we hear a matter, when there is enough materials to indicate to something, but there is a little short. Say one more material would have completed the chain. Definitely we allow you time. But you don't even know the name of the father. You don't know that father is a citizen. Why should he give you time? Sharma, come to page 30.
Lordships.
Mr. Sharma, please look at page 30. It's doubtful whether it's an original document, genuine document. Government of West Bengal, the video,
Yes.
he is not provided with a writing pad
Yeah.
of this caliber.
Lordship.
No seal, nothing.
Yes, Lordship.
And you can confer with any authority of Government of West Bengal whether a video is provided this kind of a pad,
Hmm.
of this high quality pad.
Yes, Lordship.
We have seen many documents from the Government of West Bengal. They are and I think this is the only document.
Self-making document.
It's a computer generated
Yes, Lord.
pad made. Pad is also generated, contents are also
Signature is also-
generated. One just initial, no name, nothing. Procure it, go to the High Court, rely on it. I'm a citizen.
Lordship.
This man is in custody or he is sheriff? First bring him to custody.
Lordship.
The in supersession of our earlier order of 11/4/2018, the Superintendent of Police Border Sivsagar is directed to take the petitioner into custody and make an inquiry as to what material may be available. Make an inquiry for what material is available to substantiate that he is not a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. The aforesaid order is required in the circumstance that the learned counsel for the petitioner, when the matter is heard after 5 years, is unable to refer to any document stroke material which may indicate as to who is the father of the petitioner and that the father himself is a citizen, and further any document or material which may show that the petitioner Jamaluddin is the son of that particular person. Only reliance is on a certificate available at page reliance is placed on a certificate available at page 30 of the writ petition, which is purportedly issued by the block development officer Magrahat 1 development block of South 24 Parganas district in the state of West Bengal. A reading of the certificate and the format of the document where the certificate was issued is not at all confidence inspiring. Some email and this thing also that check up. Mr. Sharma, ask your SP to check up with him.
Yes, Lordship, I will take the instruction.
Page 6. Yes, Lordship. I will take the instruction, Lord.
Take him into custody
Yes,
first, in fact. And if he has material, tell us, then we'll think of releasing on bail once again.
Yes, Lord.
But otherwise also have the instruction that he pursuant to order dated 11/4/2018, he appeared before the superintendent police. This instruction also we do not have, I think. That.
And where are the bail bonds and all? The superintendent police border to also produce the bail bond as required by the order of 11/4/2018.
A copy of the order.
Copy of the order to Mr. G. Sharma. List on next week, fixed date.
I can hear.
Yeah, Madam Ghosh. I think you were sitting there. Just take a look at page 30 of the previous case. Because you referred to a number of cases from West Bengal. Well, we have not seen this kind of a writing pad used by the government of West Bengal. Because we are repeatedly dealing with matters from West Bengal also. The West Bengal documents are in a totally different format, most of them.
That is that kind of thing is,
Sorry.
I have not come across letter.
No, that's why we're
Letter.
taking help of your expertise in the matter. Mr. Sharma, ask your client. I don't think this one may not be a very genuine document. Okay, next item, please. Who is appearing? Neta Rani Odhikari. Who is the father of Neta Rani Odhikari? Page number? 19. 19 is NRC, not applicable in evidence. 21. Who is the father? Bibhu. Where is Bibhu? It is one is there, Vidhava Sandas. Bibhu Bhushan. Why did you wrongly type? Bibhu Bhushan is the father. And then Gaon is Ata. Ata. Now, who is the petitioner? Neta Rani. Which material show Neta Rani Rotora Bibhu Bhushan? Does it satisfy section 50 of the Evidence Act? Yes. Yes. Why? What is section 50? Petitioner relies upon a certificate issued by the Gaumbura available at page number? Page 31 of the writ petition. So, to establish that Neta Rani Odhikari, the writ petitioner, is the daughter of Bibhu Bhushan Das of the 1965 voters list of village Ota. Petitioner to satisfy the court that the certificate of the Gaumbura satisfies the requirement of section 50 of the Evidence Act to establish a relationship. Further, it is noticed that the certificate is in respect of Nita Das bracket Odhikari. Daughter of Bibhu Bhushan Das. নালাগে এইটো লিখিব। Mother, where is the name of the mother and father together?
Paternal is education lordship and maternal is
The name is okay, but where do their name appear? Page 22. Anjaliwala Das আছে এনে। এইটো page 22. Anjaliwala. So Anjaliwala has given evidence.
No, brother of the petitioner, Sodagar Das is given,
Where is the name of Sodagar along with Vibhushan or Anjali together? Then how do you know he is the brother?
in the voter identity card of mother and brother of the petitioner, the same relatives. And
Identity card will not help you. Identity card is only for the purpose. Where is the voters list of this brother? Not there. Get the voter. The petitioner claims Bibhu Bhushan Das, son of Brahmasaran, of the 1965 voters list of village Ota, to be the father of the petitioner. আগতে লিখিলো নেকি একবার? লিখিছো certificate লে। Further reliance is placed on the evidence by DW to, namely Sodagar Das, to substantiate that the petitioner is the daughter of Bibhu Bhushan Das. As Sodagar Das is claimed to be the brother of the petitioner, any relevant voters list which may contain the name of Sodagar Das along with Bibhu Bhushan Das or Anjali Das may be produced before the court based on fixed date. See which voters list will contain name of Sodagar and that one together. Father.
lordship to the father of this petitioner lordship.
Ajit Haldar father.
Yes.
Where does his name appear?
That is on page 36 lordship.
Page 36. Tapasi Haldar, daughter of Ajit Haldar, Bengal Secondary Education Board.
Yes, sir. That's good name, lordship, ration card and other.
মানে sophisticated নহয়। তাপসী হালদার, অজিত হালদার, অঞ্চলকে যাও নেকি তাতে? কি লিখিছে এইটো দিব পাৰে? সাপরা এক নম্বর। What's the name of the village?
Lordship. Father's lordship land open fine is 25.
No, to establish that Ajit Haldar is a citizen, you rely on the ration card. Ration card is of which village?
Sapra.
Sapra ek number.
Yes.
Aru
That page 34 is there.
and where is the original? Get the original. Because even the Sapra number one is later on corrected.
Lordship, 34 identity.
We go one by one. First, clarify the first document you rely on. The petitioner relies upon a ration card issued by the government of West Bengal, which contains the name of Ajit Haldar. This ration card is in the name of Tapasi Haldar,
Tapasi Haldar.
not Ajit Haldar. Paternal
Paternal.
Ajit Haldar. How do you know that Ajit Haldar is a citizen?
Lordship, 34 is the voter ID card, Lordship.
Voter ID card is
The card is there, Lordship,
page number.
page 34, Lordship.
Thirty-four is some voter ID card.
Yes.
This is not the evidence.
Then Lordship, find, Lordship,
Where is the Aadhaar card?
Lordship, that is on page 35.
35.
It's application form, Lordship.
Hmm,
Application form for getting Aadhaar.
it appears so.
Yes, Lordship.
This is not a Aadhaar card.
Then
Yes,
Lordship,
they
that has
have-
come to page 25, Lordship, land document.
Mr. Chaudhary, why don't you develop the habit of coming to your best material first?
Lordship, I have annexed that is.
You-
on page 25.
Maybe anything we have done. The best material, when we are asking you one question that you claim Ajit Haldar to be the father,
Yes, Lordship.
how will he accept that Ajit Haldar is the father? You show your best document.
That is, Lordship, I have started with that, Lordship, page 36, Lordship, school certificate.
School certificate, what value does it have?
Lordship, kind of peruse-
And school certificate shows Tapasi is the,
Tapos,
Mr.
Ajit-
Chaudhary, are you cooperating with the court or you are going your own way?
Sorry.
If you want to go your own way, you are free to do so. We'll go on hearing you. Yes, start.
So, sorry, application.
If you don't want to cooperate with us, if you don't want us to come to any conclusion
I beg your-
in your favor, you can go your own way. Please, you continue.
I beg your-
Need did not. We continue your own way. We'll pass our order. Yes. Mhm. Yes, please continue.
So that's why Lordship, I'm relying on page 36. Yes, father's name is there. Sir. Ajit.
Okay, 36. Yes, take a note of. Next.
Next, Lordship, the land document that is on page, Lordship, 25. Lordship.
We are talking on the Dompukur maybe. এখন হেরে নেবে ডোম যে 25 অজিত কুমার হালদার টিচার অভয়পদ হালদার জাতীয় মুখ হাং ডোমপুকুর মেবি ডোম পুকুর নে পুকুর কিনা ডোমপুকুর কোনটা হলো সেলবি organization facility. That is very simple. What is the date of this sale deed? 1976.
1976.
Since it's 10/4/1981, Lordship, seal shows.
So that will show that Ajit Kumar Haldar existed in 1981. Ojit Haldar has to exist prior to 1966.
Lordship, his father's name is there in the Lordship, another cell deed, his father purchased a land that is in 1948. That document I have already annexed.
Where is it? Page number?
Page number 17. Lordship.
Oh, what Haldar. নাম দিয়েছে দমপুকুর। This is of 1948.
48.
Where is the date?
Lordship, page 18. Lordship. Page 18. Lordship. Still 23rd day of March 1914.
Where you are getting it?
On the top of seal.
Fine. So now, Ojit Kumar Haldar, it's okay. Which document will show Tapasi is the daughter of Ojit Kumar Haldar?
Lordship, page 36.
Page-
Other document, Lordship, actually, placed before the court.
Is a section. Avoid bottom. Into Dombopur. Ojit, son of avoid bottom. Ration card. Dombopur practically Sapra correlation to the Hate. Dombopur to music continually Sapra correlation. Be sure. Full certification Sapra. Full certification about ration card con Sapra. Where is the
Certificate 9.
petitioner is Taposi Das, not Haldar.
Taposhi Das after marriage, Lordship. She has,
Begam Haldar. Where is she residing after marriage?
after marriage, Lordship, is the Bongaigaon, Lordship. That is, I have added the voter list, Lordship.
She is residing in Bongaigaon.
Yes.
Very well. So now, Mr. Chaudhary,
Yes.
page 17, Abhoypodo Haldar, he is a resident of Dompukur.
Yes.
Land of 1948. Ojit Haldar, son of Abhoypodo Haldar, he is also of Dompukur, page 25. You rely on a ration card. Taposi Haldar, Pita Ojit Haldar. There, the name is originally written as Dumpukur. And this is issued sometime in don't know, possibly 95 or something. But Dumpukur is struck out and by hand it is written Chapra.
Dompukuri and under police station Chapra, Lordship. Thana is Chapra.
No, Gram Chapra written. Police station is again separately there.
Lordship, may I, Lordship, on page 25.
Mr. You may be anything. Please listen to the question. We are putting a question after examining all the documents you have produced. Ojit Haldar is of Dompukur. Rely on a ration card to show that Taposi Haldar is the daughter of Ojit Haldar, where the name of the village is written as Dompukur. Thana is written as Chapra, but Dompukur is struck out. And Chapra is written on top. Now you rely on the school certificate, page number 36.
Yes.
This is of Chapra Mary Immaculate High School. So Taposi Haldar is of Chapra. Maybe daughter of Ajit Haldar. We don't know which Ajit Haldar. To link up with Ajit Haldar of Dompukur, who may be a citizen, you have stuck out Dompukur in the ration card and written Chapra. We have to explain this.
The father has adduced evidence.
In these proceedings, there's nothing called father. Anybody can come from the street and say that I am so-so. You also have to establish that he is the father. This is the difficulty of these proceedings.
These are the documents.
Understand? First, you explain why Chapra was cut out. Chapra was added later on. You produce the origin. The petitioner to produce the origin of the ration card relied upon this proceeding. It is noticed that in the ration card, the ration card contains the information that Tapasi Haldar is the daughter of Ajit Haldar of village Dompukur, police station Chapra. But later on, Dompukur had been struck out, and on top it is written as Chapra. Petitioner also relies upon a school certificate by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education, which contains the information that Tapasi Haldar is the daughter of Ajit Haldar and she studied at Chapra Mary Immaculate High School. But the land documents, namely a sale deed of the year 1981, contains Ajit Haldar to be the purchaser of village Dompukur, and the sale deed of 1948 shows Abhoypada Haldar, father of Ajit Haldar, to have purchased land at village Dompukur. As the land documents pertains to village Dompukur and the school certificate of the petitioner pertains to Chapra, the question would arise as to why in the ration card Dompukur village was struck off and replaced by Chapra by writing on top. Petitioner to explain the same and also produce the origin of the ration card relied upon. The photocopy of the ration card relied upon is kept on record. Zero photocopy of this. If you can bring this information, I think we can accept your case.
What time is required?
5th September. First, 15 days.
Can it be 30 days?
Huh?
Can it be 30 days?
First week.
And after 14,
Yes, Bijoya Das and two others. Amritlal was the original person, died.
Right.
Vijaya and all are the wife and sons.
Yes. It was allowed.
So now,
Because while the imperial order was passed, opinion was passed, although there was no reference against the others, but others were also declared as foreigners.
Achha, now they are renumbered as petition number 1. So you will take up the cause of Amritlal now.
Yes, only of this.
Amritlal.
Yes.
Who is the father of Amritlal? Page number.
There is shifting in the state.
How will you prove that shifting? Are you ready today? It's stated that the family of the deceased Amritlal Das was the who was earlier the writ petitioner number 1, had shifted from village
Dipuji Jan Pam.
Dipuji Jan
Pam.
Pam Nongke to what Guri? Polas Guri
And also Horumati Porvat.
and thereafter to Horumati, small. Thereafter Horumati Porbat, small and hill. Horumati Porbat. I join on the prayer when MSD goes to produce the relevant material to establish the shifting. Probably. Who is the father of Mustafa Ali?
Page number 18.
1H.
Yes, my lord. Page number, my lord, 19. Other thing is Boni Sheikh, my lord.
Soler Alga Part 2,
Part 2.
66.
My lord, they are-
Who is the father?
My lord, Boni Sheikh, my
Goni Sheikh is the father.
lord.
So now which material show Goni Sheikh is the father?
My lord, you cannot say that here in the year 1997, my lord, page number 29, my lord.
29.
Yes, my lord. First time we, yes, my lord. No, that, my lord. 29, page number 30, my lord, no, that. Most probably true.
Just a minute. 29. Soler Alga.
Part 2.
Khan, who is the picture? Kanu? No, Mustaf.
Stop.
What happened to Goni Sheikh? Goni Morid Bodha also coming there. Yes, Mr. Sharma, what do you say? Back. Heard, what are you, man? And economic to be like a gown, Goni Sheikh. Is there any voters list showing Goni Sheikh and Ochitan? Ochitan Bewa?
My lord, page number 25, my lord.
26 is there. 75 would say Ochitan Bibi or Goni Sheikh. Okay, one. Ochitan no Lagot must have won. When you took a person, no one is Heard Mr. T. Sheikh, and counsel for the petition, also Mr. G. Sharma. The petitioner Mustafa Ali had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number. Where is the order, Mr. Sheikh?
59, page 59.
59. Had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number.
Number 4, my lord.
Number 4. Dhubri for rendering an opinion as to whether he is a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, resulting in registration of case number FT-4/65/GPR/2018. Tribunal rendered an opinion that was 6/2/2019 declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. In the writ proceeding, the petitioner relies upon the voters list of 1966 of village Jholer Alga Part 2, Moza Goripur in the present Dhubri district, which contains the name of Goni Sheikh, son of Ismail at serial 246. It is claimed that Goni Sheikh is the father of the petitioner. The voters list of 1970 of Jholer Alga Part 2 also contains the name of Goni Sheikh. The voters list of 1977 of village Jholer Alga Part 2 contains the name of Goni Sheikh, son of Ismail at serial 129, and Achitan Bibi, wife of Goni Sheikh at serial 131, where both are shown to be residing in the same house number 27. The voters list of 1997 of village Jholer Alga Part 2 contains the name of Mustafa Ali Sheikh, son of A. Goni Sheikh at serial 53, and that of Achitan Bewa, wife of A. Goni at serial 55, where both are again residing in the same house number 21. it is claimed that as the name of Mustafa Ali, it is claimed that Mustafa Ali Sheikh of the 1997 voters list is the petitioner himself. It is further claimed that as the name of Mustafa Ali Sheikh and Achitan Bewa appeared together in the voters list of 1997 of village Jolerarga Part 2, and the name of Achitan Bibi and A. Goni Sheikh appears in the voters list of 1997 of the same village, where the name of Goni Sheikh, son of Ismail, appears in the voters list of 1966 and 1970 of village Jolerarga Part 2. The petitioner had discharged the burden under Section 9 of the Foreigners Act 1946 that he is not a foreigner. In the circumstance, remanded back to the tribunal to examine the complete and continuous voters list of village Jolerarga Part 2 from the year 1966 up to 1997, and thereafter pass a reason order the respondents in the Home Department to make their verification and submit a report as to whether Mustafa Ali Sheikh of the voters list of 1997 of village Jolerarga Part 2 and the writ petitioner Mustafa Ali are one and the same person. Upon doing the needful, a reason order be passed.
Basically, my lord, two important witness has been discarded by the tribunal lordship.
And let them do. Who is the father of the petitioner? Monwar.
His father is Alem Ali. He has got
Page number.
three names. In the written statement lordship, it has been mentioned lordship at the
Written
Page number.
statement is not a evidence. Where is the material which will show who is the father?
that particular document lordship.
Then how can you prove your case?
Yes, sir.
See, I don't know how you take these matters. Requirement of the court is who is the father, where his name appears, to satisfy that the father himself is a citizen. Next, any material which will show that that man is the father of the petition. Only two materials, that's all, nothing beyond that.
Lordship, let me file an additional affidavit containing the documents. If your lordship.
The petitioner seeks for an adjournment to file an affidavit to bring on record the material which may indicate as to who is the father of the petitioner and that the person concerned is himself a citizen, and further material to show that Monora Begum is the daughter of the particular person. List form.
My lord, next week. Next.
Don't make it complicated. Keep it in the most simple form. Father, he is a citizen. This is the document or material show that I am his daughter.
Yes. Deeply upon.
Yes, 17.
May please worship my
Show that
father's
he is the son of Osi Mondal of the voters list of 65.
65 $.
Which material to show that the petitioner
The Zamabandi is
is the
also
daughter of Osi Mondal.
the page 39 lordship.
39.
My brother as DW2 lordship, the Zamabandi copy.
Sorry. Page 39. Very well. Which entry?
Dr. Bikoyar. তারিখৰ নাম দিলে তারিখৰ এটা হঠাৎ বাত কৰি যোৱা সূত্ৰেৰে নামজাৰি শ্ৰী উমৰ আলীৰ লগত উমৰ আলী DW2 Amalgamation is the petitioner lordship. And the lordship the additional affidavit file lordship the
Mr. Ahmed,
lordship.
please respond it away so that we understand. Which you rely on this Jamabandi of page 39 to show that Posimondal is the father of the petitioner.
Father.
Which entry in the Jamabandi? Which entry in the Jamabandi you are relying on?
The serial number 10 lordships, my name is
Serial number 10, page number
39 lords.
39. 7, 8, 9.
Aklima Khatun.
Serial number, you have a better copy with you? My copy is not very legible.
My copy is lordship. And lordship DW2 is the
No,
brother.
don't go one.
My copy is.
Go step by step. If you are on page 39, complete page 39 first, and then go to some other document. My copy is not legible. I cannot read.
It is yes, sir.
Nowadays, why the habit is developed that give an unreadable copy to the court and retain the best copy for yourself. Because when
Lordship Xerox copy is not.
whatever it is, when we joined, the best endeavor was to give the most legible best copy to the court.
Yes.
But nowadays it is reversed. For your purpose, you keep a better copy you can read, but the court just gives something,
No.
change it. Petitioner to give a better legible copy of page 39 of the writ petition. And
Lordship and Lordship another submission. Lordship.
first you correct page 39.
Lordship. You have to see that. That's making of this. Every file bills. This is
List again. Next week.
the petitioner's grandfather name is Mojid,
Page number.
is 29 Lordship. Mojid Ali Lordship. Sobiran's grandmother.
Yes. Mojid Ali, son of Muhammad Ali. He is the grandfather.
Grandfather and grandmother.
Grandfather, Sobiran, grandmother. 66. Gaon. Heraldi.
Case Lordship 91 Lordship. Shifting is there. I filed affidavit Lordship. I
No,
up and down line.
go one by one. Mojid Ali is the grandfather. Now, who is the father?
Father is Harzad Ali. Case 91 Lordship.
Page 91.
1985 total.
Page 9.
The 92 is the
Page 9. Pani Morisa Pothar.
Pasa shifting.
Shifting.
Same person. Mojid Ali, Muhammad Ali, Sabranna sir, Mojid Ali, Harzad Ali, Mojid.
He is also the grandfather.
Mojid Ali grandfather. Sabranna sir is grandfather.
And who is Hazrat Ali?
Harzad Ali is a father.
Father is Hazrat Ali. Petitioner is Nur Islam. So where are the complete voters lists of these?
The Lordship's a file additional affidavit up and down line.
Page number.
Yes, Lordship. The file additional affidavit.
Mr. Ali, you go through it. You understand the list. better.
Yes, 97 Lordship.
You take a look at it, whether it satisfies the requirement or not. It is stated that the upward and downward voters list of the two villages, namely Heraldi and
Pani Morisa Bata.
Pani Morisa
Morisa.
Pothar, had been filed by means of an additional affidavit we established that there was a shifting of the family of Majid Ali. Mr. A. Ali then counted election commission to examine the voters list and submit before the court. Please.
I can write it.
May please motion. No, 19 atas sabi. Ini sir, motibo naman.
Yes. Mr. Islam.
May please motion.
19.
No, my father name is Malad Akas Ali Malad.
Page number.
Page number Malad, total is 1966, page 24, 25.
24, 25. Akas Ali, he is the father.
Malad.
Akas Ali.
And the petitioner casted the
It
vote
is-
along with
Thekeramari Pothar. Lahorika. Now which method will show that Motiu son of Akas?
Malad. Page Malad, 32 to 35 Malad.
Page number 35.
Yes, me. 32 to 35 Malad. The relevant
32
portion is
to 35.
Malad.
What
Malad,
is-
89 Malad to
Just a minute. 33 page 89. Thekeramari.
Thekeramari.
Akas Ali son of
Son of
Abogo.
Asghar Ali. Akas Ali is the my
Very
petitioner
well.
father.
Now, where is the name of Motiur?
Mathur page number 34 Malad.
34.
For the year of 1989, two
Just
number
a
of
minute.
page has been supplied, madam, certificate copy.
Please go a little slow. Motiur. Do you have the complete voters list of 1989?
Madam, 89, two numbers of page has been supplied, madam, page number 30. Madam, 89, page number 30,
89 voters list is page 35.
madam,
Contains the name of Motibur Rahman.
madam.
Do you have the complete voters list of 1985, 89?
Madam, kindly see page 32, madam.
32, we have already seen it.
Madam, this is the first person, madam. My father name is Akas Ali, Morion, my mother, Mokida, is also the mother,
No, both
stepmother.
are 1989.
Madam.
So why is the name of Motibur written separately?
Then, madam, that's a copy has been supplied now, only 4 names of 5 names like that, madam. All together has not supplied. All, madam. Then, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sharma, page number 38. This is village Haldiwari.
Initially, my lord, up to 93, my lord. The village was Dhekramari, Patha, and thereafter, my lord, the after erosion by Brahmaputra River, my lord, shifted to village Borbunde. Page 40 to 43, my lord.
But he has established that Motibur Rahman of the 1989 of Dhekaramari, he is a citizen. Now question will remain whether this writ petitioner Motibur and that Motibur are one and the same. Let him go and prove it.
My lord, already the petition is expired, my lord, after filing this writ petition, my lord.
Then what will you do?
The petitioner expired on 28.
Then you substitute the legal heirs of
My
the
lord, already I have filed one substitute petition on, my lord. 25/4/2020.
Why didn't you say it in the beginning?
I have included this record.
Mr. Islam, instead of wasting 10-15 minutes saying it in the end, why didn't you say it in the beginning? You simply wasted the time, nothing else.
Sorry, ma'am.
Don't do it. After hearing the matter at length, Mr. B. Islam, Learning Council of Architects states that the writ petitioner Motibur Rahman died on
My lord, 28/5/2021, my lord.
28/5/2021, and for the purpose an application for substitution of the legal heirs had been filed, which is not on record. List along with the state of federation. But you could have saved everybody's time. If your first statement would have been petitioner died, I filed an application not on record. What prevented you from saying that?
I'm sorry, ma'am, that should be
Any reason for not saying?
not. My lord, can you list on next week, my lord?
I can do it.
Whenever it will be listed, it will be listed. You wasted the time today. Jamila Khatun. Who is the father of Jamila Khatun?
Please, your lordship. My lord, the father of the petitioner is my lord. Is Zolil, my lord. Page number, my lord, 32, my lord, 66 voter list, my lord.
32.
2, my lord. Sorry, my lord, 34, my lord.
34.
My lord.
Podopari.
35 name is shown, my lord. A Zolil, my lord. A Zolil.
Sorry?
Grandfather's name is my lord Gulab.
Azalil, that one.
Azalil,
Azalil. Azalil is the father.
father, my lord. My lord, next page number, my lord, 3671 voter list. Barnacular page number 37, my lord. Serial number, my lord.
No, that's okay. Now, which
Yes, my lord.
material show Jamila is the daughter of Azalil?
Yes, my lord. Links, my lord, there is link with the petitioner and his mother, my lord.
Sorry,
My lord, the link, my lord, with the petitioner and his father, my lord. The link certificate issued by the Panchayat, my lord. My lord, thereafter, my lord, Gaura also issued my lord certificate. And they have cross-examined, my lord. His father,
who is examining?
my lord, his father, my lord, is cross-examined before the tribunal.
Examine, father himself was examined.
Yes, my lord.
Where is the evidence?
My lord, page number 47.
47.
My lord, this is the second time repetition, my lord. Earlier, your lordship directed. 47, my lord. OP is my daughter.
But he is of village Baligaon.
Baligaon, my lord. Yes, my lord. Here in the cross, my lord,
Hmm.
in the cross examination, my lord, below, my lord, he is my lord, deposed, my lord, that he is shifted from Padupari to Baligaon, my lord. In the
Yes,
cross
Mr.
examination.
Sharma, why do you cross-examine? Hmm. Mr. Sharma, why do you cross-examine? Take out the evidence and find out why you cross-examine. You cross-examine to rebut the evidence in chief, or you cross-examine to come into the aid of the examination in chief. That if somebody had missed out something, let it be added. You're gonna go slow. What is the purpose of a cross-examination? That if the witness had left out something, let me fill it up. Is that the purpose? One thing, we are allowing this petition and putting entire responsibility on the government.
I may allow to protect something in the.
Heard Mr. Heard Mr. T. Sheikhs and counsel for the petition. The petitioner Jamila Khatun had been referred to the foreigners. Where is the order?
My lord, number, my lord, 70, my lord.
7.
Earlier also reminded. Now she's ordered.
79. Where is page 79?
70, my lord, 70. my lord.
70.
Yes, lordship.
Your petitioner had been referred to the foreigners tribunal number 5, Dorong Mohandari, for rendering an opinion as to whether she is a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, resulting in registration of case number FT Roman 5 bracket 277/2015. Tribunal rendered an opinion dated 23/4/2019, declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner, being aggrieved the writ petition is instituted. In the writ proceeding, the petitioner relies upon the voters list of 1966 of village Podopari, Moza Postim Dolgaon in the present Dorong district, which contains the name of Azlil, son of Gulab at serial 253. It is claimed that Azlil is the father of the petitioner. The voters list of 1971 of village Podopari contains the name of Gulab Ali, son of Sariful Leo, at serial 388, Amina Bibi, wife of Gulab at 389, and that of Azalil, son of Gulab at serial 390, and Kulsum Bibi, wife of A. Jali at serial 391, where all are residing in the same house number 80. It is claimed that Azalil is the father of the petitioner. To substantiate that Azalil is the father of the petitioner, reliance is placed on a certificate. Where is it?
My lord, page number, my lord, 50, my lord.
50. Relies upon a certificate issued by the
My lord. Secretary, my lord.
by the secretary of the Baligao Gram Panchayat,
my,
wherein it is certified that Jamila Khatun is the daughter of Abdul Jalil of village Baligao. Another certificate, which is available page 50. Another certificate available at page 53 is also relied upon, which is a certificate issued by the Gaumbura, certifying that Jamila Khatun is the daughter of no, is the wife of Hanif Ali.
my lord, wife, Hanif Ali is the husband, my lord. It is issued by my husband's,
Definitely wife of
husband's place, my lord.
Well, none of the two certificates can be taken into consideration to establish that Azali of Podopori village is the father of the petitioner. Full stop. The relevant provision to establish a relationship is provided under section 50 of the Evidence Act, wherein it is provided that a relationship can be established by rendering evidence of a member of the family or any other person who has special means of knowledge about the existence of the relationship. The two certificates, the certificate of the Secretary of the Gram Panchayat do not satisfy the requirement of section 50 of the Evidence Act, inasmuch as no special means of the person certifying, issuing the certificate is brought on record, which may satisfy the requirement of section 50 of the Evidence Act. But however, reliance is also placed on the evidence rendered by
Father of the petition.
no,
Page 47.
Page 53, 55 by the Gaumbura. Seven Jamila Khatun is the daughter of E. Jalil of village Baligao. Section. Which page you say?
My lord, page number 47, my lord, father of the petitioner.
Reliance is also placed upon the evidence rendered by Abdul Jalil, son of late Golab Ali, resident of village Baligao, as DW2, wherein it had been deposed that the petitioner Jamila Khatun is the daughter of Abdul Jalil. But it is noticed that A. Jalil of the 1966 voters list is of village Podopari, whereas Abdul Jalil, the DW2, is of village Baligao. Although nothing was stated in the examination in chief, but the state in its wisdom deemed it appropriate to cross-examine the DW2 to extract the information that Abdul Jalil had shifted to village Baligao about 17 to 20 years back. Stop. It is intriguing as to why the state authorities are cross-examining the witnesses of the proceedings in such manner, so that the lacuna that may have been in the evidence rendered in cross-examining chief is sought to be filled up by the state authorities by putting appropriate questions in cross-examination, so that the lacuna itself can be filled up. Evidence that comes out. area is down, it has evidence sector. There was some here. Only when you do that in the sector of- Section 137 of the Evidence Act. Evidence Act provides for examination in chief and cross-examination. That is, the examination of a witness by the party who calls him shall be called his examination in chief, and the examination of a witness by the adverse party shall be called his cross-examination. The purpose of cross-examination under the law is to enable the other party to rebut or bring down the veracity of the evidence that may have been rendered by one of the parties in their examination in chief. Cross-examination can never be understood to be a requirement of the other party to come in aid of the party deposing in their examination in chief, so that whatever shortcoming or lacuna is available, that is that whatever lacuna is available is being filled up. Considering the nature of the cross-examination made by the state authorities in paragraph by state authorities in respect of DW2. Is it DW2? In respect of the witness Abdul Jalil, son of late Golab Ali of village Baligaon, is declared to be unreliable and accordingly not to be taken on record. Having interfered with the cross-examination by the state authorities, the matter stands remanded back to the tribunal to enable the state authorities to cross-examine the witness Abdul Jalil, son of Golab Ali of village Baligaon, in appropriate manner as required under the law. This order be brought to the notice of the Principal Secretary to the Home Department of the Government of Assam to ensure that the state authorities do not indulge in such acts to come into aid of the proceedings in the garb of cross-examination, and that to conduct the cross-examination in the manner as required under the law. A copy of this order be also circulated to all the tribunals. The tribunals are also directed that in the event any witness of the proceedings, in the evidence rendered by the witnesses of the proceedings, any lacuna is noticed, but the state authorities through their cross-examination seeks to fill up such lacuna. It is for the tribunal to pass appropriate orders in conducting the proceeding, that cross-examination of such nature do not take place. I think there is a provision of overruling questions by the court also. It is there in chief
Yes, Lord.
and it's also there in cross also. You can overrule the question.
Yes, Lord.
If you feel that the question is a dangerous question, because it's a duty of the court to ensure that there is no collision between the parties. This can be read to be a collision. That whatever you have not provided, I am giving. to you.
Yes, Lord.
The matter accordingly stands remanded back to the tribunal to enable the state authorities to cross-examine the witness in unpredictable. The state authorities may also make their own verification and submit a report before the tribunal. Upon doing the needful, a reason what they passed.
Obliged, my lord.
Copy of the order to the petition.
Obliged, my lord.
Not a body body to. There appears to be in collision in that way. How examination for leading question for you. You cannot like.
Lordship, in this case, your lordship is directed us to produce the upward and downward total list of 4 villages, your lordship. The instruction is yet to be received completely.
Mr. A. Ali, Land Council for Election Department states that the upward and downward voters list as required by the order of 10/5/2023 is not available. Adjourned to enable the election department to produce the list on the next available date. List.
Oh, আচ্ছা সিটিজেনশিপ রেকর্ড আছে কোর্টে রাখিয়ে দিয়েছিল সিটিজেনশিপের উপর ভেরিফাই করলে এই রেকর্ড আছে না রেকর্ড হচ্ছে ব্রাদার একটা ইন্ডিয়ান order to listen we are brother at the Indian police we are going to take it. School document, sir, that is the good thing.
Yes, 23.
May I please vote. I have annexed on citizenship certificate only of my father. This is the only documents,
Page number.
page number 21. And my younger brother will be declared Indian by this certificate. I have annexed that order also.
None of the two documents will help you. Raimohan Rakshit, he is a citizen, no difficulty.
Yes,
But you say that he is your father.
yes.
How will you prove that he is your father?
I have a-
Raimohan Rakshit, whose
Yes.
address is Khagrabari,
Yes, yes.
Khagrabari, Kotwali, Coach Bihar. That this man is the father, how will you prove it?
In my name, I have one voter list and hygiene birth certificate also. I have an ex.
How will you prove that Raimohan Rakshit of Khagrabari, Kotwali is the father of the petitioner?
Those documents is not available.
I have to bring in some material. The petitioner seeks for an adjournment to explore the availability of any material which may show that Raimohan Rakshit of Khagrabari, Kotwali in the Coach Bihar district of West Bengal, who also holds in his favor a certificate of registration, is the father of the petitioner. List again. Khagrabari Rakshit नहीं देता खबर. Your admit card says so, Raimohan, but how do you know that this Raimohan and Raimohan of Khagrabari are the same person? You have to show that.
Yes, I have to verify that.
It's maybe something is there, kind of.
24.
Just
Yes,
24.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, petitioner grandmother and parents' name appear was recorded 1966 voter list.
66 page number.
Page number 42, annexure 5.
Page number
42.
42. Gendi Nessa. Who is Gendi?
Grandmother,
Gendi Nessa, grandmother.
Koidali father,
Raimon Nessa. Koed Ali is the father.
Bharjan Nessa,
Mother.
mother, Lordship. And
So which document it show Koed Ali is the father of Jayed Ali?
in 2005 voter list, petitioner
Page
name
number
page number 54.
54.
Petitioner name was recorded in the voter list along with his parents and
Just a minute.
brother. Lordship,
Go a little slow.
54.
Eighteen years. Yes, Mr.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship. Remand the matter, Lordship. Remand.
Your
Lordship, one
name?
submission, Lordship,
Your name, madam?
A. Hussain.
A. Hussain.
A. Hussain.
A. Hussain. The petitioner Jayed Ali had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number. Where is the order?
Order page number 34.
34. Had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number 4 Barpeta for rendering an opinion as to whether he is a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, resulting in registration of FT case number 503/16. None 503. Stroke 328/16. Why what common order is passed, Mr. It is noticed that the tribunal had rendered a common opinion dated 4/12/2020 in respect of another case, FT case 503/2016, which was against Muhammad Jaidar Ali. Muhammad Jaidar Ali is also shown to be son of Qaid Ali of village Dokhin Sitoli, whereas Jahid Ali is also shown to be son of Muhammad Qaid Ali of village Dokhin Sitoli. Although there may be a possibility that both the proceedings are sons of the same father, but when separate references are being made, and for the purpose of the proceedings in the foreigners tribunal, it is always more prudent to pass separate opinions rather than going for a common opinion in respect of two references. From such point of view also, what about the other man, Jaidar? He has also filed any writ petition?
No, Lordship, Jaidar Ali and Jahid Ali, same person.
Same person,
Lordship. Case
two
was based
different
on-
references. But it is claimed that two different but it is claimed that two different reference cases had been no, but it is claimed that Jaidar Ali, Muhammad Jaidar Ali and Muhammad Jahid Ali are in fact one and the same person, but by showing them to be named as different persons, two separate references had been made. Now, what do we do? Quite low. Oh, Zoe into 18 years. 63 কোন কেতিয়া কোন চনত এখন কোন চনত
Lordship,
আগৰ কোন 60 years আগৰ এখন কোন বাড়ি করবো ঠিক আছে কোনো অর্ডার নেই সুপ্রিম কোর্টের জাজমেন্ট এটু কি করা যায়?
Lordship, in this case, his
Yes, ma'am.
brother also examined.
The tribunal in paragraph 2 of its opinion dated 4/12/2020 had merely recorded that notices were issued to the proceedings, namely Muhammad Jaidar Ali and Muhammad Jahid Ali, but in FT case 503/2016, Muhammad Jaidar Ali appeared before the tribunal and filed written statement as Jaid Ali denying the allegation. In FT case 928/16, Mohammad Jayed Ali appeared as Jayed Ali and filed a petition for amalgamation of the two case records. Accordingly, the tribunal passed an order of amalgamation in FT case 928-16. Full stop. We clarified that if two reference cases had been instituted against the same person, although under different names, and the person concerned appears before the tribunal and brings it to their notice that one of the reference against the same person, although in a different name, is actually a different name, comma, it would have been more prudent for the tribunal to have closed one of the reference cases and proceeded against the one which is actually issued in the name of the proceeding, rather than seeking to amalgamate. Amalgamation would have the legal implication that the reference which was wrong instituted in the name of a wrong person is also carried forward. Accordingly, the opinion rendered, opinion dated so and so rendered in respect of FT case number 503 against the proceedee Muhammad Zaidar Ali is set aside. As regards the opinion in respect of Muhammad Jayed Ali in FT case 928/16, reference is placed on the voters list of 1966 of village Dokhin Sitoli, police station Bagbor in the present Borpeta district, which contains the name of Gendi Nesa, wife of Baju, and that of Qaid Ali, son of Baju, at serial 101 and 103 respectively. It is claimed that Gendi Nesa is the grandmother and Qaid Ali is the father of the petitioner. The voters list of 1970 of village Dokhin Hitoli also contains the name of Gendi, wife of Baju, and that of Qaid Ali, son of Baju. Thereupon, reliance is placed on the voters list of 1997 of village Dokhin Hitoli, which contains the name of Qaid Ali, son of Baju, and Baharjan, wife of Qaid, at serial 178 and 179 respectively. The voters list of 1985 of village Dokhin Hitoli contains the name of Qaid Ali, son of Baju, and Baharjan Nisa, wife of Qaid. Along with Bakr Ali and Omar Ali, both sons of Qaid. The voters list of 2005 relied upon of village Dokhin Hitoli contains the name of Qaid Ali, son of Baju Bepari, at serial 209, Baharjan, wife of Qaid, at serial 210, Haider Ali, son of Qaid, at serial 211, and Jayed Ali, son of Qaid, at serial 212, where all are residing in the same house number 64. Jayed Ali is shown to be 18 years, whereas Haider Ali is shown to be 21 years and Qaid Ali is 78 years. As the name of Jayed it is claimed that Jayed Ali of the 2005 voters list of village Dokin Hitoli is the petitioner himself. In view of the above, remanded back to the tribunal to examine the voters list of 1966, 1970, 1977, 1985, 1997, and 205 of village Dokin Hitoli, and a petitioner to produce the complete and continuous voters list of all the aforesaid years before the tribunal for its examination. Tribunal upon its examination shall examine the consistency of the contents of the voters list, and more so whether the names of all other sons of Koed Ali also continues to appear in the voters list. The respondents in the Home Department to make their verification as to whether Jayed Ali of the 2005 voters list and the petitioner Jayed Ali are one and the same person. And thereafter file report colony and therefore file report. Upon doing the needful, a reasoned order be passed.
Complaints.
Item 25. Lordship, on last occasion, I sought an adjournment for filing the voter list of 1993, Your Lordship. I have received the voter list, Your Lordship, but in the while issuing the same, your village name has been wrongly mentioned, for which I could not file the additional affidavit. So 2 weeks time.
It's stated by Mr. K. Mira, then council petitioner, that although the voters list of 1993 of village Khelma part 6 in the Kachar district had been procured, but the name of the village is shown in an incorrect manner. The election commission may produce.
I produced it, Lordship. Yeah, last order, Your Lordship has directed me that.
Or they may also provide us. You have it.
Yes, I have seen it.
Is this in the correct name of the village?
Yes, sir. Kelma 6.
Khelma 6. Yeah.
Here it is written Paiko, Your Lordship.
Forget about that one. You take the one given.
So last time they said that they will not be.
But
provided.
Mr. A. Ali, the petitioner, has produced a voters list of village Khelwa Part 2 of 1993, a copy of which had been handed over to Mr. K. Mira. Mr. K. Mira seeks for adjournment to examine the same list on next week. Today you can keep it with you so that next time. Next day will be the See whether it helps you or not. Come back next day. Yes, item 28. Jaleka Bibi, who is the father?
My lord, father is Jivan Ali Bipari, my
Page
lord.
number,
Page 10, my lord.
page 10. Jibon, Bepari Jibon Ali,
My lord.
son of Ismail. Who is he? Father?
Father,
West Bengal.
my lord.
So Ali, page 11 looks authentic. Just check up. Although it's from West Bengal. Bepari Jibon Ali. Fine. Now, which material show Jaleka Bibi is the daughter of
My lord, no materials I have.
Huh?
annexed. No materials, my lord, I have annexed. Another page 12 is, my lord, her husband, my lord,
husband is a husband, father is a father.
my lord.
They cannot be replaced. See something.
My lord.
Husband is of which village?
Same village, police station, Tufanganj, my lord, West Bengal, my lord. Page 12, my
The
lord,
husband is also from the same village.
my lord.
Then why did you refer a person from West Bengal, Mr. Sharma? She came to Assam,
My lord, Dhubri, my lord.
huh?
She is residing now Dhubri, my lord,
Along with a husband
my lord.
or with somewhere else. No, husband you say father from West Bengal, husband from West Bengal.
My lord.
Petitioner residing in Dhubri. Why? With whom is she residing? With her husband?
My lord. My lord,
Uh-huh.
some more things, my lord, I have.
No, we give you time. Let us frame the question so that we can produce the proper documents. Do you have your mother-in-law?
Stepmother is.
No, mother-in-law. What's the age of this lady?
34.
30?
Four.
34. Mother-in-law is died. Mother-in-law can depose, give evidence
My lord.
with whose daughter her son had married. No, eh? Petitioner claims that Bepari Jiwan Ali, son of Ismail of the 1966 voters list of which place?
অঞ্চল বালাপুর গ্রামসভা জাউকুঠি জেলা কোচবিহার
Hmm.
নাটক
Of which village?
just below this line lordship.
Hmm.
Just below this line অঞ্চল বালাপুর গ্রামসভা
Of Balabhut Onchal is the father of the petitioner. It is stated that the petitioner married
Petitioner married. Kader Ali married.
Adir Ali of which village?
That is my lord showing the land document is same village Tufanganj Mandal.
Same name, the Balabhut.
My lord.
just not there. Not legible copy lordship.
The land area.
Not legible copy lordship.
Not what? Cannot be read. Not readable.
Not only police station is legible.
It's to be followed.
কি করি বই?
Side of King Kasai.
Can you bring any document, any material, Madam Wajida? If we give you time, can you bring in any material?
My lord.
MSL Wajid candidly states before the court that at present no such material is available which may prove that the father of the petitioner is Bepari Jiwan Ali of village Balaput in the state of West Bengal. The petitioner granted 2 weeks time to explore the availability of any material which may prove that Jamila Jaleka Bibi is the daughter of Bepari Jiwan Ali of the 1966 voters list of this Balaput. List after 2 weeks. Does it help you? Yes, Mr. Sharma, what do you say? Hmm. Sorry.
Petitioner is of village Silveta and
Petitioner is of village Silveta.
Silveta.
Huh.
And regarding his father's name lordship,
That is Kolmo.
Kolmobari village is same, but lordship Jabed Ali, Aqua Sek, so many names are there in respect of his father lordship. So I think it cannot be same in one person lordship. And again, 1993.
See, 66 Aqua Sheikh. 70, it is Hakoa Sheikh. He never corrects it as Javed Ali.
No, my,
Never corrected.
no, my lord.
He was happy with his name being Hakoa Sheikh.
My lord, after about 30 years ago, my lord, his father's expired, my lord. It's 1993, my lord. My lord, during the trial, my lord,
Mr. Sharma,
Yes,
ask the SP border to make an inquiry.
Lordship.
my lord, there is two sealed it, my lord, which is exhibited by the petitioner during trial, my lord. One in respect of petitioner's grandfather and another in respect of the petitioner's father, my lord. Petitioner's father is in the year of 1978, my lord. Where my lord petitioner's father name is written as Javed Ali, said that is sell to the PW2, my lord, the petitioner's paternal uncle. And my lord,
Rusmat Ali has said that.
yes, my lord, that land was sold by his father, my lord.
No, he also said that
There is another document, this lordship may.
the petitioner claims that Aqua Sheikh, son of Abbas Ali, of the 1965 voters list of village Kolmobari, is his father. It is also claimed that the father of the petitioner died about 30 years back. It's further claimed that the actual name of the father of the petitioner is Javed Ali, son of Abbas Ali, and not Aqua Sheikh as depicted in the voters list. Petitioner adduces the evidence of Rusmat Ali, son of Abbas Ali, of village Kolmobari, to substantiate that he is actually, that the petitioner is the son of Javed Ali, who is depicted as Aqua Sheikh in the voters list of 1965. The Superintendent of Police bordered to make a verification and submit a report before the court on the authenticity of the aforesaid claim made by the petitioner. More particularly, whether Javed Ali and Aqua Sheikh are one and the same person. And further, that petitioner is the son of, that the writ petitioner proceeding is the son of Aqua Sheikh or Javed Ali, as may be.
Lordship, I may file additionally affidavit to bring this document on record, my lord.
Sorry.
I may bring this document on record, my lord. I may file additional affidavit, my lord. What do you want to bring? This is, my lord, a copy of this, where the petitioner's father name appeared in the 1967-68.
Javed Ali.
Yes, my lord.
In 1993, total list of different village.
It's different. You,
Yes, Lordship, I will make.
I didn't make a verification file on affidavit.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, please, your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, we need some accommodation.
Ah.
Only this matter may be fixed on 17.
Sorry.
Fixed on 17, your lordship. My senior is having some.
You want it on
difficulties.
17.
Yes, lordship.
Boro. Because oh,
I am obliged, lordship.
list on 17/8/2023 on the prayer of Mr. S.K. Chagma, learn
Yes.
concept for the petition.
Deeply obliged.
Yes,
May I please, your
34.
My lord, page 26, appearing the mother's name, lordship, of the petitioner.
Page 26.
26, lordship.
Only
This is the voter list of 1966, lordship.
Page 26,
serial-
1966, village,
Village Deodhuturi.
sorry,
Deodhuturi.
Dhuburi,
Dhuturi.
Dhuturi.
Yes, lordship.
And who is the mother?
In serial number 80, Aimona.
Aimona Khatun, she is the mother.
Yes, lordship. And
Father is Muhammad Ali.
yes, lordship.
Muhammad Ali died
Died, lordship.
earlier.
Lordship.
And who are the sons of Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad,
Abdul Khalik,
yes, Lordship, elder brother.
elder brother. That is it.
Other sons are their Lordship, including the petitioner case 29 Lordship.
Yes, now
Lordship, page 29.
29.
79 voter list, Amina Khatun Bewa. And here against as husband of Amina Khatun, the petitioner's father's name appears as Ahmad Ali instead of Muhammad Ali.
Okay, fine then.
And the other family members are there. 197 is the petitioner Lordship, Ali Akbar.
So,
Here Muhammad
so
Ali.
the age of Aimona had reduced.
Yes, Lordship. Age discrepancy is there, Lordship.
No. Discrepancy little bit here and there.
Lordship.
Any further voter list? Let us see.
Lordship, earlier my learned friend.
Where is the 1970 voter
Yes,
list?
Lordship.
Yes. Who have produced this? You have produced.
Phase 5, your Lordship, is the phase 1 is 1966 voter list.
Page 5,
5 is 1970 voter list, your Lordship.
70.
The Aimona is serial numbers.
Aimona is
86.
now 54 years. That's very well. 66, Aimona is 50 years.
Yes,
And 70, she is 54.
and it's a remaining house member.
Khalek is also there, 34. And Khalek is,
Asia Khatun is also.
Khalek is 30. So up to 70 it is matching. Then
So, then in 79, in page number 10, Lordship, it is there to read. Here in serial number 193, the name of mother, there is some discrimination, also Amina Khatun Bewa it comes, and father's name comes Ahmed Ali.
that's why we're
But
asking.
remaining name, your Lordship, if your Lordship compare Asia Khatun, wife of Abdul Khalik, then 196 it is Abdul Khalik, son of Muhammad Ali, and
No,
197.
Khalek is okay.
Okay, rest are same names appearing, your Lordship, in the same house.
Only Aimona.
Only Aimona's there is certain.
And what about the later one?
197 is the earlier.
No, after 97.
I produced, your Lordship, written to me to produce this photo list. Remaining, your Lordship, 1985.
So now what is your case? How do you establish that Muhammad Ali is the father? With the evidence of Aimona.
Lordship, one DW2 Lordship,
Who is he?
a brother of the petitioner and appears along with his mother
The
Lordship. as-
brother's name?
Brother's name Samsul Haq Lordship.
Where does it appear? Mother and brother?
Page 29 Lordship.
29, 1970,
Yes,
79.
79 Lordship.
Who is the brother?
Samsul Haq was serial number 198.
Aimona Khatun Dewa. গতিকে কিন্তু হাউসিং লো 57 থাকে আসিয়া ওয়াইফ অফ খালেক খালেক What happened to Khalek?
Khalek is the elder brother of the.
No, what happened to Khalek? Khalek's name is not there.
Khalek's name is 79 voter list, dear Lord, A Khalek, 196.
196 serial number.
196. Khalek. Asia, wife of Khalek. Khalek's wife name is also Asia and daughter is also Asia or what? Or there are two different Asia, two wives, both Asia.
Yes, Lord. Two wives, both are Asia,
Both the names of the wife is Asia.
Lordship.
Can you be sorry about the name? How did you find out your second wife?
Might have any nickname, Lordship.
Huh?
Might have any.
Or anybody becomes the wife of Khalek will be named Asia. Yes, Mr. Sharma, what do you say?
Lordship, apart from Lordship in 1979 voter list, Lordship, others are somehow matching Lordship, but Lordship may remand it back to place all the voter list and tribunal
You-
will examine the matter.
But it
Examine.
will be there. এমনি তো ঠিকই আছে বাকি আপনারা তামিলনাড়ু দেওয়া 40 years করে তবে আর মোহাম্মদ আলী জায়গায় আহমেদ আলী কিন্তু আপনি এটা করতে না আর খালেক মোহাম্মদ আলী যদি 40 years হয়েছে কোথায় পর তো মাহো ডেফিনেটলি 40 years নহয় একটা ঘরে থাকে না নদী আর বাকি যেটার মধ্যে ওই থাকে ঘরে থাকে সো বুঝি না পারে কব
Age of the
ask me right here itself if you don't understand
and it was reduced to 40 Lordship from 54. Mother
Huh.
says Lordship.
but otherwise everything else is matching
Yes, Lord.
and son Khalek is also 40 years
Yes.
and prior voters list mother is 50 years that son is 30 years so son is age is increasing mother remains it's coming down
Coming down, yes. From 54 to.
but that will not render everything to be rejected.
Yes, Lordship. No, you know.
Heard Mr. M.I. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner also heard me. The petitioner Ali Akbar had been referred to the Foreigners Tribunal.
It's 62, Lordship.
Hmm,
It's 62.
60.
62.
Two.
Lordship.
Right. Referred to the Foreigners Tribunal number 1, Bongaigaon, for rendering an opinion as to whether he is a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, resulting in registration of BNGN, case number BNGN. So the seal mari is a good number two. B engine কিবা এটা আছে সেইটো চাই লব page number 62 B engine stroke something not readable check out below 900 stroke 00 maybe FT stroke 900 বাকিটো Tribunal rendered an opinion dated 21/12/2022 declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner being aggrieved this writ petition is instituted. In the writ proceeding, the petitioner relies upon the voters list of 1966 of village Deodhuturi police station Lokhipur in the present Golpara district, which contains the name of Aimona Khatun, wife of Muhammad Ali, at serial 80, and Abdul Khalek, son of Muhammad Ali, at serial 83, where the age of Aimona Khatun is shown as 50 years and Abdul Khalek as 30 years. The voters list of 1970 of village Deodhuturi contains the name of Aimona Khatun, wife of Muhammad Ali, at serial 86, and A. Khalek, son of Muhammad Ali, at serial 89, where the respective ages are shown as 54 and 38. In the voters list of 1970 also contains the name of Asia Khatun, wife of Khalek, at serial 88, whose age is shown to be 28 years. The voters list of 1979 of village Deodhuturi contains the name of Aimona Khatun Bewa, wife of Ahmad Ali, at serial 1911. One nine three, showing her age to be 40 years, comma, Asia Khatun, wife of Khalek, at serial 194, showing her age to be 34 years, and that of A. Khalek, son of Muhammad Ali, showing his age to be at son of Muhammad Ali, at serial number 196, showing his age to be 40 years, and that of Ali Akbar, son of Muhammad Ali, showing his age to be 36 years. It is claimed that Ali Akbar of the 1979 voters list of village Deodhuturi is the writ petitioner himself. To verify the information, we require the Election Commission to produce the complete voters list of village Deodhuturi of the years 1966, 1970, and 1979. The information contained in the three voters list are consistent with each other, except that in the voters list of 1979, the mother is shown as Amina Khatun Bewa, wife of Ahmad Ali, whose age is 40 years. Mr. A. Ali, Learned Counsel for the Election Department, candidly states that the age depicted in the voters list may not be accurate at all times, and it was perhaps an inadvertent mistake that the age of Aimona Khatun Bewa is shown as 40 years in 1979, whereas it was 50 years in 1966 and 54 in 1970. Full stop. But at the same time, the names, the respective names, comma, father's name and the age of the other members of the family in the three voters list of 1966, 1970, and 79 appears to be consistent with each other. Further, the voters list of 1979 also shows that Aimona Khatun Bewa resides in the same house number 67, along with Abdul Khalek, son of Muhammad Ali, Asia Khatun, wife of Abdul Khalek, and Ali Akbar, son of Muhammad Ali. In view of the consistency in the information contained in the voters list, the discrepancy in the age shown against Aimona Khatun Bewa in the voters list of 1979 can be ignored. Accordingly, matter remanded back to the tribunal to consider the aforesaid three voters lists and pass a reasoned order. The respondents in the Home Department to make their verification and submit a report whether Ali Akbar of the 1979 voters list and the writ petitioner Ali Akbar are one and the same person, and thereafter submit report before the tribunal. Upon doing the needful, a reasoned order be passed. Beginning part. And if you have difficulties, just ask me. Just bring it once again. It would be. No, it cannot only look. But it would make it 1 9. You verify with the voters. When type out, take the voters for you. It's difficult. You are pretty much in.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, petitioner's grandfather's name appeared in the voter list of 1966, Lordship, page 17.
Page 17, 17.
1 second, Lordship.
Is a father or grandfather?
Grandfather, son of.
Grandfather. Sonamuddin grandfather.
Yes, Lordship.
Sokina Khanut grandmother.
Yes, Lordship.
Village Chotola Nongke. So who is the father?
Lordship. Then page 25. Lordship,
Page 25.
25. There is also recorded the grandfather's
Mhm.
name of the petitioner, 1970.
No, that's okay. Now who is the father?
Father is the Lordship Taramia, please, Lordship, page 28, Lordship.
28. Tara.
28 is vernacular, 27 is type petition, Lordship. 1997, Lordship.
Differences.
Is it the same village?
Yes, Lordship, Chotla Nonke.
Chotola Nongke. Oh.
No.
How is Chotola Nongke? It's a combined list, possibly.
Oh, yes.
Taramia. Sonam. The petitioner to produce the complete voters list of village Chotola Nongke from the year 1966 up to the year 1997 for examination of the court. This after 2 weeks. Apply, get the copy. Mr. Ali, if they apply, help them.
Yes.
So the complete one, I think that is better.
Yes, yes.
To examine. Individual no matter what they are.
Obliged.
Seven. Yes, sir. What is this for? Miscase in
Item 41 is
review
to be taken.
petition in
41 to be taken together.
You don't have to dictate. First, you find out what is item 37.
37,
Argue
37 is the restoration petition.
restoration petition. Where is the order of dismissal for default?
Page number 22,
Page number 22.
and operative portion is page 23. Last page.
So why it should be recalled?
My lord, I was
Who
Yeah.
asked the petitioner to take away the brief?
Jamaluddin himself.
Why did he take away the brief? Who asked him?
The petition, it's the
You pay a cost. Pay a cost of 2,000, get it restored. No? Your name?
M.R. Sodiol.
M.
M.R. Sodiol.
Sodiol.
S.O.D.I.A.
Heard Mr. M.R. Sodiol, learned counsel for the petitioner. Rest you put the same respondents. Write it in the miss case 62. The miscellaneous application is instituted for recalling the order dated 14/3/2023 by which review petition 57/2022 was dismissed for non-prosecution. Petitioner applicant seeks to rely on some medical document to justify the non-appearance on the earlier date, but the same appears to be unsatisfactory and cannot be a reason not to appear, inasmuch as the reason for not appearing is recorded in the order dated 14/3/2023. That is, the review petitioner had taken away the brief from his earlier counsel, Mr. A. Motin, and did not take further steps for engaging a lawyer to represent him. From such point of view, we see no reason to recall the order dated 14/3/2023 when the review petition was dismissed after giving 2 opportunities to the petitioner to appear before the court. But however, for the interest of justice, we recall the order of 14/3/2023 and restore the review petition 57/2023 back to file. But however, for the conduct of the petitioner, a cost of rupees 2,000 be paid to the Employees Association. A review petition 57/2023 will be listed for consideration upon showing proof of the payment of cost by the petitioner before the registry. I allowed as indicated above.
Lordship, item 41 was the delay confirmation.
41 you are yet to call.
Yes.
Before that, we have item 38, 39.
The same cause.
Maybe. You can't have precedence.
My lord, the petitioner failed to appear, my lord, as on the date fixed by the honorable court lordship. Because my lord, for extension of time.
চেঞ্জ কৰি ল'বা নেকি বহুতটা হ'ব তোমাৰ তুমি চেঞ্জ কৰি ল'বা নেকি তোমাৰ বহুত হ'ব next week মাতি and suppose you have not picked up you have real difficulty I will say long I say নেকি চেঞ্জ কৰি দিয়া যদি তো ভালো দিদার নাই যদি নাই কোনো পাঁচটা চারি করে বড় অসুবিধা হবো maybe he must have picked up earlier. Season के नंबर Heard Mr. M.H. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard you take the names of the respondents. Take it. By the order dated. Which order?
My lord, that is at this order dated 15/5/2020.
15/5/2023 in
Yes,
I
14.
Civil 1041/2023.
It was fixed on 31.
The petitioner was, please,
Sorry,
why do you
sorry, Lord.
can't give up this habit, Mr. M.H. Ahmed? You
Lost.
invariably you keep
My
on,
lord, I realized, Lord.
or you dictate the order, we'll sign it. Please,
I realized, Lord.
you take your own order. But this is not the first time, every occasion.
Sorry, Lord.
We'll have to request you to take your seat first,
Lost.
so that you don't utter a single word till you complete our order.
Lost.
The petitioner was required to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Nogao, on 31/5/2023. But because of the reasons shown in the interlocutory application, the petitioner could not remain present on the said date, and accordingly prays that the date of appearance be extended further. Prayer accepted. The petitioner to now appear before the Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Nogao on date will be given. IA allowed as indicated.
All like that.
Any mistake, anything you want to say, say it
yes.
after the order is
Yes,
completed,
it should be after order.
not in between.
May I
Yes,
please, Your
Mr. Chakma,
Lordship, this is also for an extension of time period.
same order,
Yes,
S.K. Chakma. Very interesting. By the order dated 15/5/2023 in WBC 6479/2022, the petitioner was required to appear before the
FT Jorhat
Foreigners Tribunal Jorhat
on 20.
on 28/6/2023, but because of the reasons shown in the interlocution, the petitioner could not appear. Same language, accordingly this application way. The new date will be given. I allowed. Yes, item 40.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, this petition has been filed to substitute the legal petitioner.
Heard Mr. Chakma. WPC 2992/2022 was instituted by Javed Ali, son of late Tarif Ali of village Silosi in the Borpeta district. You get it in the cause title. Being agreed by the order dated 26/11/2019 of the Foreigners Tribunal number 4, Borpeta, in FT case number 474/2016. But during the pendency of the writ petition, Javed Ali died on
1/5/2023.
1/5/2023. As the cause of action to sue and to be sued survived upon the death of Javed Ali, this interlocutory application is instituted for substitution of the legal heirs of the deceased Javed Ali, who are as follows. Page 4 from the cause title, you write all the 8 legal heirs. Accordingly, the applicants number 1 to 8 are implemented as writ petitioner number 1A. How much it will be? E is 5, na? F 6, E L G H.
G. A to G.
Huh?
A to G.
G. Okay. Whatever he says. If he is wrong, he'll come with a correction. If you write it is okay. I allowed as indicated. Registry to incorporate necessary correction in the course title of WPC 2992/2021 and also incorporate the corrected information in the CIS system.
Deeply applied.
Supplementary course list 41 for orders.
Yes, item 41. What is 41?
Your Lordship, it was for delay condonation in filing the
Delay condonation in filing the review
miscase,
petition.
miscase.
That will be listed separately because today we have restored it.
Yes.
It was in 37. Hmm. Hmm. Into heavy. Now, according to Kone Loisile, 37 who taken it. Just write down in item 37. It is noticed that the review petition, which was dismissed for non-prosecution, was yet to be admitted. And there is a delay in filing the review petition. The recalling of the order of dismissal shall now require the review petition to be listed along with the appropriate application for condoning the delay. And it is not to be construed that as because the order of dismissal for non-prosecution had been recalled, the review petition is admitted on its own.
Your Lordship, this is for filing of the miscase, delay of 97 days in filing the miscase.
Which miscase?
The all item 37 one.
Okay, there is a delay in
Yes,
filing.
yes.
Then don't write this one. Huh? Not delay in the review petition,
No.
delay in the
The miscase.
miscase. Seven mistakes for recalling, and there is a delay in filing the miscase. And to condone the delay is 41. Actually, this one. You heard what as much as it was listed. As miscase number
62.
as miscase 62/2023 was listed prior to the IS Civil 2312/2023, comma, where miscase 62/2023 was for recalling an order of dismissal for non-prosecution, and IS Civil 2312/2023 was for condoning a delay of how many days?
97 days.
97 days in preferring the miscellaneous application for the recall. And as the application for and as the miscase 62/2023 had already been allowed as it was listed prior to the present interlocutory application, comma, the delay also accordingly in instituting miscase stands condoned. So follow the race, why do they list it like this?
May allow to give a copy of the review petition.
A review petition.
I'll supply him.
We are not recording it, give one. It is brought to the notice of the registry that if an application for condoning any delay in preferring another application is instituted, the application for condoning the delay should be listed prior to the application. Prior to the other application. I closed as indicated above.
I think 43 first.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed, what is 42?
The minor table have mistake, lordship. Page-
Minor,
Minor lordship, page 9 lordship.
mistake is minor, but will the implication be major?
In orders lordship, the 1960,
Page number
page 9.
paragraph number
six.
6.
The voter list, lordship, the voter list of 1960 instead of 1966.
Now it should be correct, should be 66.
66, lordship.
That's the only correction.
Yes.
Heard Mr. N. Ahmed, land counsel for the applicant. Also heard the same. This interrogatory application is instituting, he is instituted for a correction in paragraph 6 of the order dated 14/6/2023 in WPC 641/2022. Where the voters list of village Banglipara is to be read as the voters list of the year 1966 instead of 1960. Correction accepted. I allowed the para 6 of the order dated 14/6/2023 be now read to be the voters list of 1966 of village Banglipara and not 1960. I allowed as indicated.
43.
Page 10, my lord. Para 6, line 2, second, my lord. 1977 voter list, my lord.
Page number
Page 10, my lord.
10.
Paragraph 6, second line, my lord.
Paragraph 6, second line.
66, 70, 1970, 1977, my lord.
Huh.
This voter list is not available in the North Salmara, my lord.
It should be the lordship 90. I have inquired, lordship. The 1979, lordship. Complete voter list of 1979. 70, 77, there are voter list of additional and supplementary voter list, lordship. Not complete, lordship. Because
No, I have not understood.
in lordship, in 77,
Hmm.
they are asking for a complete voter list. But in 77, lordship, in certain years, there used to be lordship, additional and supplementary voter list where new names, person who has entered the name, that list get published. Suppose there are some new person's names has been enrolled, or someone subsequent has name, they have died, their names are deleted. Those additional and supplementary lists are published. But in earlier
No. How can that be done?
lordship,
See, suppose there is a voters list of 1970.
yes, lordship.
It's a voters list of 1970. Suppose somebody's name stood deleted, did not appear.
Yes.
How can you issue a supplementary list subsequently and
No,
make his name to appear? If it did not appear, it did not appear.
not that appearing, lordship. Suppose someone has turned 18 years
Ah.
now, so he will apply in the suppose in 1977. Whenever he apply, he turns into 18 years, 21 years at that point of time. So he'll
Suppose somebody turned 18 in 1970.
Yes.
His name
Seven-
did not appear.
77, lordship.
77, his name did not appear. So his name will appear from 1977, but
Yes,
how can 1970 be corrected?
No, not corrected, Your Lordship. I am saying that in 77, at that point of this additional list are published. This complete voter list again is published in 1979. He is asking for a complete voter list. So that's 79. It is
So instead of 77, we'll
79.
read it to be 79.
79. Lordship.
Rest same.
Yes, same. Everything is same.
Register same.
But he says 66, 70 voter list is not available.
No, it doesn't. have-
No.
No, he didn't. He's saying only 77. It's complete.
Mr. Abdul Mateen Ahmed,
Ahmed.
Mr. Land Counsel for the applicant. This interlocutory application is instituted for a correction in the order dated 27/2023 in WBC 2890/2023. to the extent that in paragraph 6 of the said order, the year 1977 be now read as year 1979. Correction accordingly allowed. In paragraph 6, instead of 1977, it be read as 1979. Correction allowed as indicated.
79.
I would say.
Time being one.
Yes, what is item 1? Why did we adjourn it for the time being?
Copy was not up to me. Lord.
Sorry.
Copy, it was not up to me. Lord.
ওই এখন যে একুডেমিক হয়ে গেছে
Lordship, regarding the relation with father, Lordship, regarding the relation with father, Lordship, the total list of 19.
Who is Amal Chandra Ghosh?
He is the neighbor of
The neighbor.
Neighbor.
Amal Chandra Ghosh, neighbor. Boy, Amal Ghosh. What is the age of Amal Chandra Ghosh?
Lordship, he has submitted one also 1966.
Yeah, let him do everything he had done. What is the age of Amal Chandra Ghosh?
Lordship, as per 1966 voter list of
Mr. Counsel, you are giving some other reply. We are asking you, you are relying on an affidavit.
Lordship,
We are asking you the age of the deponent. What is the age?
66 or 25 or something.
An affidavit by Shri Amal Chandra Ghosh is thought to be relied upon by the writ petitioner to establish that she is not a foreigner. And a copy of the affidavit had been placed before the court. But it is noticed that the affidavit does not contain the age of the deponent. A more appropriate affidavit be placed before the court containing the age of the deponent. List again.
Lordship, my submission is there, Lordship.
You have, it is your document you have placed.
It
We
appears on
find,
voter list of
Voter list of
1966.
so you are not relying on the affidavit. We discard it.
no, Lordship.
Then,
The voter list of this Amal Chandra Ghosh, where his age is mentioned as 25 in the year 1966.
Mr. Counsel,
Yes, Lordship.
depiction of age is a requirement of law in an affidavit. You want to rely on an affidavit by Amal Chandra Ghosh without the age. So it's a defective affidavit. File a corrected one.
Lordship.
And inference of the age, we can do it through many other sources. That is another matter. But that will not be a proper affidavit. The copy of the affidavit produced by the petitioner is returned back to enable the petitioner to file a corrected form of the affidavit. Don't change this one, make a new affidavit. That also you cannot do. All of you should drop it at the
Sorry, my lord. Next date is fixed on 16/8, my lord. 10 days maybe further time may be allowed.
In that earlier matter.
Yes.
In the earlier matter, no, his matter. As the correction has been allowed, we have also noticed that the next date of appearance of the petitioner in the tribunal is fixed on 16/8/2023. Accordingly, the next date of appearance is extended and refixed on. Yes, what is that? Why was it John timing, Mr. Sharma?
I was next in another.
You are not there.
Okay. Your lordship, petitioner's father name is Innocent, page 10, your lordship.
Page 10.
If the NRC, it is certificate issued by border police regarding NRC name, father's name and mother's name, original is page 11.
NRC is not.
What is page 10 and 11?
It is a certificate issued by the border police regarding their name, father's and mother's name appeared in the NRC of 1951. Initially and
That will not help you. Even NRC is not admissible in evidence. Next,
next page 12 is the voter list of
certify
1960
that, page 12 is the
voter list of 1965. Type copy.
65.
Serial number 161.
Who is the father?
Father's name is not reflected in it. Father's name is not, the mother's name is there, Zabeda Khatun.
Jobeda Khatun, wife of Inas.
And Nasser Lordship.
She is the mother.
Mother, Lordship.
What happened to the father? Died.
Not died, Your Lordship.
Then why his name is not there with the mother?
They said that that time he was not housed in
Sorry.
other place. That's he was not available in the house, but it was I had not accepted that
If
instruction.
somebody is not available in the house, the
Lordship.
name doesn't
Lordship.
disappear from the voters list.
Lordship, that's they have said, but I am not accepted their instruction. In 70 also
Anyway,
said.
Javeda Khatun now, after that,
Javed
petition is
petitioner
Bosted Ali.
In the 70 voter is also same, Your Lordship.
So Inas did not return back in 1970 also. Having not been at home in 66, he did not come back in 1970.
It is not-
70 also his name
70
is not
also
there.
In 77 name is there.
77 he came back.
He came back, Your Lordship. 77, page 16,
But Jobeda name is not.
but
there.
in the meantime, Zawada Khatun is back. But in the meantime, Zawada.
Yes, 77.
77 is the initial name is there, but in the meantime, Zawada Khan expired. Asya Khatun name is there, the second wife of the initial. Your Lordship.
Mr. Islam,
Lordship.
why we should not issue a show cause notice to the petitioner for trying to mislead the court and issue contempt notice?
I take proper instruction, over telephone, I have taken instruction today.
Your instructions are not everything in this world. You are deliberately trying to mislead by saying something.
Yes, sir.
When you make a cock and bull story that Inas, he did not, was not in the house, so his name doesn't appear in 66. Then you say 70 also, he never came back, so his name is not there. Now you come to 77, Inas appears,
Father's name is Rahman.
but Javeda disappears. This time the wife goes away somewhere. So wife's name is not there.
Father's name.
Now you have, in 77, there is a name Based Ali. So you are trying to claim that I am this Based Ali. So I am a citizen. Again, 77 is of a different village, Poragaon. 65 and 70 is of village, Poragaon, same village.
Same village.
Okay, that is okay then.
Asya Khatun name is there.
Asya Khatun dear.
Second.
Now,
Asya Khatun second.
so
Second wife.
Inas comes back with Asya Khatun, but Javeda disappears.
Zavada already expired. Expired instruction.
Expired.
Expired. That it is the second wife. Asya
I don't
Khatun.
know,
second.
what do you say?
Lordship Rahman is suddenly come here.
No,
Lordship.
no.
In 1977 voter list. In earlier voter list,
Rahman.
there is.
No, earlier Inas is not there at all.
Yes, but
Now Inas is son of Rahman.
Rahman Zuddar is NRC also. Rahman Zuddar here.
What to do? The petitioner may produce any relevant and acceptable material which may show that he is not a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. Reliance is placed on a voter list of 1965 of village Poragaon, which contains the name of Javeda Khatun, wife of Inas. But name of Inas is not available. And an explanation is given that Inas was not at home and therefore his name doesn't appear. 1970 voters list also does not contain the name of Inas, but contains the name of Javeda. But the 1977 voters list, the name of Inas Ali, son of Rahman, appears, along with Asia Khatun, wife of Inas. But in 1977, Javeda Khatun name does not appear, and an explanation is given that she died in the meantime. 1977 voters list contains a name of Baset Ali, son of Inas, and accordingly it is claimed that the burden under Section 9 of the Foreigners Act had been discharged. Respondents, I have stated now further more materials. Just the Supreme Court is ordered to also make a verification and submit a report before the court on the aforesaid commission. Just again after 2 weeks.
God bless you.
Over. You have something? Hearing, which item? Matak? No, if you want, we will take it up. Ma'am, Dave, what we are doing is, we are not calling the hearing list separately, but 5 items from the hearing list is being put up in the part 1 list, and we are accordingly hearing them. In the, no. Have you understood what we are saying? Instead of calling the hearing list, 5 items are taken out of the hearing list and placed in the part 1 list. We hear them. Once these 5 are heard, we take up another 5, place it in the part 1. So time of item 37 will also come accordingly. You will find it in the part 1 list. Day it is listed, you will find it in the part 1 list, and we'll take up that day.